June 30, 2021. It is the one. There are things to say. It is time for you to hear these things. It is time for these things to be written. However, recall please, the moments experienced now of anxiety and withdrawal. They all matter. All of this matters. The time you are in right now is like no other before it. It is a time with no precursor. History has not been told in a transparent enough way for you to prepare for such a time as this. You have not been prepped. Not been told the truth. These days have not been walked by the human beings before you. You are the first. What we will offer then, is some guidance, for it is lacking. We will present it in a way that will allow for it to be interpreted by any branch, or race of humans. We will present an overall picture. For what is it that happens now? You do. All that you are capable of, you become. This is not metaphor. These are not words given to cheer you up, or pull you along. You'd ask, if they were, and rightly so, to what do you pull us along to? It has been a very long journey, my dear human. So very long. There has been no predetermined ending, or promises kept, while you walk this earth. There have been promises of riches in the afterlife. These words are here to tell you that life does not end. Therefore, do not hold out your expectation for rewards, or riches after. It is all now. There is only now. You are here to experience a physical transformation, while manifesting a physical vessel. You are meant to embody every second of this shift. You knew, before agreeing to participate, that it would be a challenge for you. You knew you'd have to ad-lib, and you knew that there was no instruction manual. These words will have to suffice. They do not list specific instructions. They are more like suggestions, or guidelines, and they are a bit more fluid. There are not hard, or fast rules for this. You may design some of your own, later. That will be up to you. Initial exposure to all that has changed, will feel negative to you. It will be a challenge, because of the last 18 months, to believe, or accept anything that is new, as potentially positive. Some things to keep in mind as you proceed are these. Until now, authority has been pushing its own lethal agenda, and hiding it beneath unfulfilled promises, smooth talkers, and money. You are used to trusting these voices, and have ignored, or disabled internal discernment. This does not imply that all smooth talkers are untrustworthy. It is to ignite your internal discernment. You have always been slaves. Slavery propagates fear, and obedience, and a tendency to look for authoritative voices before acting. You will have to become your own authoritative voice. As one, you are embodying oneness, yet this does not imply global authority. It implies one voice. You will hear that voice in small communities, individuals, and countries. What you will hear is sovereignty. What you will embody is self-confidence. There is but one unifying principle, and it is love. It is love. Love is what unites you, and binds you to one another. It is the spark you feel with contact. It is the chill of recognition. Both indicate self-awareness. What is happening now, as you walk on the earth, and dream in other places, is that you are becoming self-aware. It is the reason for the destruction. All that is not true falls away. All that is not you leaves, to make room for you, to give space for true, to allow love. Fear cannot withstand love. Release your worries, and watch what takes their place. It will always be love. This may feel uncomfortable, because it is new, not because it is wrong. Fear not the new. Look upon it with clarity and eyes of discernment. Evaluate and decide. Does it separate? Does it unite? For it is only the latter that survives now. Only the latter that promotes freedom. Freedom is your current destination. Make no mistake. There may be very loud distractions, and very shiny new roads that tempt you to go elsewhere. Remember. Remember your destination. It is freedom. It is collaboration. It is for, not against, each other. Does it unify? Does it separate? All subjects can be answered with those two questions. Ask them often. The days ahead will give ample opportunity for you to do so. That is all. Thank you. Goodbye, Sophia. My chosen one. My scribe.